Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Enactus South Africa Virtual National Competition. Now, this is the second year in a row that we're bringing it to you in the comfort and safety of your own home. And today, we welcome top university students, academic professionals, business executives, and Enactus staff who have made a daring journey since March 2020, when our country went into various lockdown levels. Now, today, we are looking forward to see collaboration, competition, and celebration. Now, we have a great lineup for you today. This includes the Engagers social media booth that will be hosted by our very own Lydia Mafantle, our social marketing expert. I know that you are as eager as I am to watch the 77-second videos from all our competing teams. And then to top this day, we will get to watch all of the national competition team presentations. And another first for this year is that you stand a chance of being counted among champions, an engagement champion. All you need to do is actively participate throughout the proceedings and post an Instagram reel or TikTok video by 10 a.m. The video that receives the greatest number of public votes on Launchpad 6 will receive a cool prize. So, before I get too excited, let's welcome Enactus South Africa Board Chairperson Kusile Mthunzi Harwadzi, and from our host sponsor, Mr. Mashego, to officially open the event.
Thank you, Program Director, and good morning to all of you who have managed to join us as we celebrate our achievements by showcasing the work that our students have done in 2021. On behalf of my fellow board members and the Enactus South Africa team, I would like to welcome our honored guests, our sponsors, and our partners, judges, media representatives, and most importantly, our Enactus students who are competing in the national competition this year. Further, I would also like to acknowledge and welcome the faculty advisors who have given so much of their time and tirelessly worked with the students throughout the year. When we ran the national competition last year, we had to quickly turn onto online digital platforms to ensure the competition event continues. Like all other countries in South Africa, we found ourselves facing unprecedented global pandemic, the likes of which are witnessed once every 100 years, and we have had to turn our lives and our businesses as quickly to adapt to the changes that we face. When the President announced the first lockdown on the 23rd of March 2020, we had all hoped that the impact of the pandemic is going to be very short-lived. A year later, and still counting, we find ourselves being gripped by this devastating virus and its mutations. And this has made us continue to try and become significant in our socio-economic challenges that we are faced with as a country. As Enactus South Africa, we are blessed as an organization for the continued support from the various individuals, the partners and the sponsors that have enabled us to continue doing and running the programs that we run. In almost every instance, this support is in the face of significant business and commercial challenges. In many cases, deep personal, financial, health, and family times are sacrificed. We salute all the partners and the individuals that have enabled us to continue to sustain the program as we deliver it continuously. In such a climate, when we're able to do what we are doing as an organization, I need to say we are truly blessed to continue doing what we are doing, and we do it with so much love. As such, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our sponsors for continuing to believe and support the Enactus vision to create a better and more sustained world. I take this opportunity to welcome the Enactus South Africa team, our faculty members, advisors, expert speakers and entertainers, our judges and our technical service provider teams who, despite the issues that we face, continue to help us to focus as we carry on in the pathway and opportunities that we have been afforded to enable this function to carry on. Of course, the National Championship is about recognizing and celebrating the hard work and dedication from our students, including those that compete here this week. Last year, 1,549 entrepreneurs and value-driven social innovators across 22 universities dedicated 86,407 volunteer hours in 26 projects, providing an impact to 5,768 people. As we wrap up this year's program, we're anticipating a similar impact which is a remarkable achievement given the environment we find ourselves in. We are hoping to continue realizing even greater impact on people's lives, regardless of the challenges faced during this pandemic. This year is a true milestone for Enactus South Africa as we celebrate our 20th anniversary. Over the 20 years, Enactus students have positively impacted well over 150,000 members of our communities and volunteered in excess of 3 million hours, which put in another way, it's 1,562 working years of time. This is really a remarkable achievement. This kind of impact and longevity is only possible through the tireless work, dedication, and support of everyone, including our students, who make Enactus the wonderful organization that it is. And for that, I would like to say thank you very much for all the support and the work that has gone into the various projects undertaken. That said, I think it's time for us to kick off this year's national champions, from which a South African champion will emerge to represent us in the 2021 Enactus World Cup, where they would compete against winning teams from 35 countries on the 14th to the 21st of October later in the year. I wish all the competing teams all the best, and I know a lot of work has gone into the preparation for making today a day to remember. All I have to say right now is may the best team win. Before I close, I would like to give a special mention to Harmony Gold, who are both a long-standing partner and are one of our anchor sponsors this year. We will be hearing from Mr. Mashego, who is the Deputy Chairperson of Enactus South Africa. He is also the Chief Director, Organizational Development and Transformation for Harmony Gold. I would like to also extend our best wishes to the Enactus South Africa CEO, Letitia de Wet. Many of you know Letitia very well, and normally she would be here to share the platform and the podium with me to welcome you. Unfortunately, like so many people, Letitia has been impacted by COVID. In fact, last week, Letitia was in ICU, gravely ill from COVID, but she has managed to be discharged and she's now home. She will be joining us towards the end of the competition. However, as it is Letitia's way, she insisted on helping us from her hospital bedside during the time when we're still insisting that she needs a lot of rest to recover. I am sure right now she's still recovering, and in another way, we are dedicating this opportunity to make sure that we make Enactus 2021 a success for her to fully recover. Let us adhere to the prevention of the disease. Let us mask, let us wash our hands, sanitize, and social distance to stay alive. I thank you.
Hello there, Enactus family. Harmony is proud to be returning to Enactus yet again in 2021 in an unprecedented 15-year partnership that has stood the test of time. And indeed, these are extraordinary times. The current outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic has become a part of our daily reality and has had an impact in how we do things. As much as we would have loved to be together in person, Enactus is online again this year, a decision that was taken to respect government restrictions to keep everyone safe. I hope, though, that the fire and spirit of Enactus will continue and that the teams competing will bring their best to the table, as they have always done in previous years. COVID-19 has changed the way we do business and the problems that our businesses solve. It is therefore critically important that teams competing in the national competition take this into consideration when pitching your ideas to our esteemed panel of judges. Harmony was pleased to learn that 25 universities registered in the Enactus program and that 17 will be competing in this year's national competition. We also look forward to the Enactus national competitions and hope that teams will use this opportunity to find creative ways to build self-sustainable communities. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you.
Now, I would like to introduce you to our social media booth, and I would like to hand over to Lydia Mafatle at the Engagers Corner.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Engagers Corner. Here we talk all things social media. The hashtag for this year's national competition is hashtag EZA Nationals. Hashtag EZA Nationals. For months and months, the Enactus team seek to deliver innovative and relevant projects with deep impact in the communities they serve. And for one extraordinary week, we pause and all come together as the Enactus family from across the country to celebrate our achievements, recognize excellence, inspire one another to yet greater heights. As always, the Enactus national competition is filled with competition, collaboration, and celebration. Starting with the Engagement Champion competition, which is open to all students. All you have to do is record a 30 seconds video titled "What is Human-Centeredness?" and upload it on Launchpad 6. Then you promote it on all your social media platforms using hashtag EZANationals. One student who receives the most public views from each team will be selected to win a 1-month subscription voucher on Coursera to complete as many courses as they would like to. And what is the national competition without the singing, the dancing, the celebrating? Ooh. So now we go straight into the spirit videos where we will meet our teams.
Enactus DUT is home of goal-driven individuals who are committed to bring change and transform lives. We are not defined by what we have or achieved, but by what we stand for. Enactus DUT is a place and hub of hope, safety, opportunities, and possibilities. We are a threat to problems and solutions become comfortable around us.
Enactus Nelson Mandela University has chosen to align itself with the values of the Nelson Mandela University, namely Ubuntu, integrity, diversity, excellence, respect for the environment, and social justice and equality. These are the values that guide and influence our society in the direction of activities and alignment of objectives.
There's a new team on the block. Everyone's talking about them. These are Enactus' most wanted. We strive for significance. Success is the byproduct. Enactus Northwest University.
Enactus University of Forte, a team that comprises of dedicated student leaders who are dedicated to making a real positive difference, one life at a time. Our membership consists of diversely talented members across all faculties. Enactus University of Forte student leaders plan and implement community empowerment programs all around the world.
Fire, give me reason, take me higher, see the champion.
Chilling ngiphethe ezinye zami ngeke Sahinile socova kwasangeke Chimile aphela nezami sibekezele Bridget spirit
Would you advise your kids to be part of Enactus when you have kids? Why?
Of course they should be, because it brings a change to the world.
We are Enactus, University of the Free State, a team dedicated towards enacting entrepreneurial action for the betterment of our communities. Comprised of over 50 individuals with unique ideals and passions while thwarting barriers of ethnicity, religion, and ability, we come together to serve and to empower.
ERANK is founded by 3 ambitious Black women.
We all share a great passion for social entrepreneurship.
Tobeka Ngavinde is the Enactus UWC team president. Mpumelelo Mkhize is an Enactus UWC member. Munasha Tigiti is a marketing executive on the Enactus UWC team.
As part of our daily agenda, you get the opportunity to engage with potential employers from various companies in the career fair. We also hear from our esteemed faculty advisors who will be sharing their academic perspectives in different entrepreneurial topics. And finally, to close off each day, we will connect with our alumni who will also be sharing their perspective on entrepreneurship. All these sessions will be taking place daily from today until Thursday at the times shown on screen. At the end of each session, 5 students will be selected to win hampers via a lucky draw. I definitely wouldn't miss a session. 2021 Enactus South African Nationals, a week of competition, collaboration, and celebration.
An important notice for judges. The adjudication window for the semi-final round commenced at 9:30 this morning and will remain open until 9 p.m. tomorrow evening, 20th July 2021. You may now head over to Launchpad 6 to start adjudicating. The link to Launchpad 6 is included in your judging pack as well as in the description of this video. For our students, the first career fair with Harmony Gold Mining Company is coming up at 10 a.m. this morning. The link to the career fair is also available in that video description as well as on the Enactus South Africa website.